Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to our little haunted house here in MachiaVillain. Our monsters have been busy at work in between videos, and we've actually built out a little bit more in our home here. So we have a whole section that I've opened up that's going to be used specifically for victims. It's kind of set up initially with 3 rooms. I'm trying to get to the point where I can make some secret doors, so I can try to block that off, so that we have a point for our minions to enter, and they can attack the humans when they're the victims when they're in the rooms. But they won't necessarily have to go in through like the front door, which doesn't exist right now, so we have to build that. I wanted to keep this all separate while we were building it, and so I could continue to bring victims into the home and make sure that all of my wonderful monsters were getting fed. Now, it did take a fair amount of time to build this out, so we've unlocked additional slots for more monsters in our mansion. As you can see, we have 850 Evilium. Evilium? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, we're up to like 59 victims that we've killed off in the home, so it did take a fair amount of time to get this all done. But we do have a space now that has some additional storage area, and actually I should get these guys busy working while I'm looking at what's going on, so they're not standing around idly. Let's maybe send them after some trees, but man, it looks like I've chopped most of the trees. Alright, let's mine some gold. Go to resources, dig rock, we'll send them back here, they can mine this out. Create a little pathway through the back here. I've had to deal with a couple of spider attacks that have come to the home, and actually I found out that they can even smash through the walls, which is kind of a problem, but we'll deal with that ultimately. In this back room over here, I wanted to expand on the storage because I think I've been maxing out my material storage. That'll give us 5 additional places to store stuff there. We have like tons of materials on the go here right now, and at the moment we're not doing any ads. We do have 64 brains, which is good because we have 3 of our monsters that eat them. But I do need to keep some more of these guys coming in so that we can keep a collection of brains going. I did turn off creating letters. We're going to do that. Turn that back on again, so we get Giant working on that. Let the others work on digging out the stone and stuff. And then in our research area again, I kind of shut this down also, so we could try to get the construction done here. It took an awful lot to get the monsters to bring all the wood over. We do have that on in infinite production there, and we did a little bit of additional research. So I researched the floor and walls.
One of your minion is angry.
The healing pod we've researched, so we have access to chemistry now. And then we're actually in progress of working on the skeleton turrets, which I think would be handy to build around the home so that we can have them target spiders and stuff. Why is he angry? Who's angry? Always leave level. So it must be Taz who's got the low loyalty. Yeah, it looks that way. And it's because he's been hurt for a long time. He's been severely wounded, and we need to get him healed up because it's getting to be a nuisance that he's hurt all the time. But we do need a machine in order to do that. Now, in the research, there is down here, there is a healing pod we've unlocked, so we should probably go ahead and build one of those. I have no idea where this thing would be located. Laboratory, maybe? Oh, yeah, the laboratory. Okay, so healing machine. Heals an injured minion, requires an operator to work. So we're going to put that down here in the corner. Or maybe we're not. Oh, no, we're missing materials. So we need cogs and everything. So in order to build that, we have to go to the factory and build the manufacturing workshop. This should give us access to some of those additional parts that I haven't had access to yet. Let's get our minions back at work here. So when they build that up, we'll be able to manufacture some pieces. I'm hoping cogs can be made directly in there, because I have a few things that actually need cogs, and I haven't been able to make them yet because of the whole, not having the manufacturing thing going on. I also made a little path to the door here so that the minions, when they're running out, could go a little quicker, but they don't seem to use it consistently. Oh, Taz is hurt still. He's alternating angry and not angry. There is some little red mushrooms here you can have them eat that seem to produce a little bit of healing. What is going on there? That's weird. All right. Let's have Taz come down here. He can munch on this mushroom. Let's click this plant. That'll give him a little bit of healing. Not a ton, but it's something. It gives like 10 additional life back or something like that. Okay, and then eat this. How did he not... Why is that plant still there? I literally just picked it and ate it, I think. Eat this. There's like 2 mushrooms in one spot. Alright. Apparently it slows him down, but it does give him a little bit of healing, and that does a little bit for his loyalty. Gives him a boost back up. That should buy us a little bit of time while we try to get what we need in order to make the healing machine. And I did not mean to click there. Sorry, Taz, you go do your thing. Okay, so in here, well, we have a lot of rocks on the ground, so it'll be nice if they can get those all collected up. Let's check our jobs. Checker jobs. Okay, we have, we need to set this, Great Punani needs to be set back for research. So we're going to turn off wood harvesting for him. We'll set him back on research. Try to gain some ground that way. And we really should bring in another minion, because I've been scrambling to try to keep up with everything I need to do. And with only 4 minions, it's been a bit of a challenge. Now, we can increase our crypt level. Oh, what's going on here? Geek and Unicorn Convention, we're not worried about that. If we increase our crypt level, that will let us unlock another monster. Now, we do have Dracula unlocked, and I think that would probably be a good choice since we have a lot of blood. So let's go to the job offers. Obviously, we're not going to get the higher level ones because we just can't afford those, although we're actually not that far off. We're going to pick Dracula specifically because we want to try and draw a Dracula in. And we'll go 20% cost. So it's going to cost us 312. Now, theoretically from this, I could get 2 additional monsters, which might be worth getting something that's a meat eater also because we don't have one of those. And we do have a fair amount on hand. So let's go ahead and we'll publish that job offer. All right, so it's going to take 24 hours for the applicants to come in, and then we can try and add some minions back. Why is the Great Punami upset with me now? He's hungry. Ate without a table. Stress nature, and has been a little wounded for a while. Okay, so we need to get him to eat a mushroom now, too. Here, you go over here. Click this mushroom. I mean, once he ate, he was feeling a little bit better anyway, but it wouldn't hurt to get rid of that negative modifier if we can. And who knew that healing would be such a big thing? There are little healing potions you can get, but I don't happen to have any. Okay, eat this. Yeah, that'll give him a little bit of healing. Hopefully that will make him a little bit less irritable. Where is he? Great Punami. No, he's still got the negative 10 effect. I think we're going to have to heal him right up before that goes away. In the meantime, our brain supply dwindles quickly because we have 3 monsters that eat brains. It's like a never-ending battle to keep the brain supply coming in. Oh, nice. They're storing up all the stone and stuff we had over here, so they've largely started to clean up... Well, they've started to clean up this area anyway. Okay, so in our victims area, we do need some things to try to keep the victims busy. So if we can build a few of these, it would certainly help. If we put a light in here... Should put one in each of these rooms. So I'm going to get, like, a good placement where it would just light everything up. I guess it doesn't really matter exactly where it's located. So we'll put lights in each of these rooms. That will make sure that it's not dark when they come inside. That'll be pretty important. Let's see. Construction. More victim rooms. Watchtowers we have. Advanced watchtowers. Oh, those are cool. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Perfect piece of furniture to attract geeks. Entertain victims during 1 second. Really? 1 second? It keeps them busy for 1 second. That doesn't seem terribly helpful. An entertained victim is not scared of what happens around them. Let's see, a retro-style TV known as the boob tube. Tee. Maximum of 1 victim of type sporty, basic victim, dentist, and it attracts them when they enter the room. So they actually have to get into the room before they see this thing, and they can sort of distract them. But okay, we'll put that over here. Let's see, construction, more victim stuff. I guess we really need to unlock more things. Animated tooth, arcade cabinets. Look at all this good stuff. We're gonna put a bookshelf in here, maybe. Oops, what'd I do? Bookshelf. There we go. Ooh, I'm missing wood. I don't have enough wood to build this thing. But we'll put a bookshelf over here, so that'll keep, hopefully, somebody busy over there. And I do have to send the minions out to harvest more wood. It's actually hard to find real trees on this map. I guess the particular spawn I got... Well, there's even a graveyard down here. The particular spawn I got just doesn't have a lot of trees on it that aren't... like the evil trees. We'll try to get what we can out of these anyway. You know what? I mean, we have the axe that makes it so that we don't get hurt by chopping evil trees, so it's not really that big of a deal if we have to hack a few of those down. Although we do have 5,482 of them, so we're in fairly good shape. Oop, we finished our machine in here, so now we can... Ooh, look, we can make cogs. That takes steel plates and a lot of time. Stone bricks, they take stone and a bunch of time. Gold nuggets can transform into gold coins. I wonder what we use the gold coins for. Oh, I see. We can actually mint our own money. Sweet. Okay, well, we can't really much make anything. Well, we can get them started on stone bricks, but I think I want to get some steel plates in here. It takes 10 steel plates, and that produces 20 cogs. So if we go into here, produce 10 of these. And we'll see how we do with that. The storm is coming. The League of MachiaVillain Villains weather alert. The storm is coming in about 4 hours. Lightning may hit your mansion. That doesn't sound promising. Ooh. We got minions. All right. Ooh, man. 3 Draculas. Okay, I was not expecting all 3 of them to be Draculas. That's kind of a problem. I mean, I guess we could bring in 2 Draculas. We have a fair amount of blood, and we get blood every time we kill people. Lots to clean up. So we have the first one, sunproof, fireproof. And he's got a sharp wit. Sunburns, energy bunny. And then Brandon, sunburns. He's a coffee maniac. Sleep duration minus 30%. All right. Easygoing nature. So if he's sleeping less, technically he'll do more work. It's good for research, I guess. We can keep them inside. 5. All right. Let's bring in Damon. I want to speed up my research anyway. Okay, we're going to rename Damon Lane, and we'll make them into Smoky Killer 51. Oops, too many L's. All right, Smoky Killer 51, so we'll bring them in. And we might as well get another vampire, so we'll bring in Shaniqua Holbrook. She's an energy bunner. She has a stressed nature, unfortunately. She eats 9 blood a day. Man, that's a fair amount. What about Brandon? Brandon's good at putting out fires. Not really good balance anywhere else. However, he's easygoing and a coffee maniac. All right, we'll bring in Brandon. This one's going to be Polani. Hopefully this will work out well. Hire them. Validate. Thank you very much. We could actually bring back... well, I could have posted again to get another minion instead of 2 vampires, but that's all right. We've got them hired. So we'll bring them inside. Oh, please don't get hurt. What happened there? What? Oh, he splatted a tiny little spider and got poisoned. Taz, come on, buddy. You're always injured. All right, so let's bring the 2 of these into the house. Get them out of the sunshine. And actually, I had a vendor come by, and we bought a little bit of equipment. Oh, there's the rain. So we don't have to worry about sunshine at this point. Let's go ahead and set up their job settings. So Smoky Killer, huge researcher, so we can take the Great Punani off of that, put them on fire patrol. Smoky Killer's also good at the home office, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. They're good at mining. Man, they're actually good at a lot of stuff. Huh. Alright. And then Polani, we got, again, research, good in the kitchen. Again, also good with fire. So I guess we'll have them work at the kitchen work as well. Mining. Room laboratory. You know what? 5-star. 6 stars, I guess it is, because 5 plus 1. That's a crazy amount of research. So I can't really waste that. We got Polani with building, and then I guess stocking supplies with Gion. Do Jaffa here. Gion there. And then Blake, I guess we can do less mining and more home office-y type stuff. So part of the equipment we were able to get is this fancy little hat right here. So if we take Polani, and we're gonna have them equip the little hat, and that will protect them from the sunshine by wearing a little umbrella on their head. There was unfortunately only one of them at the vendor, so that's not gonna help our second vampire, but at least it's a good start. Whoa, that lightning is crazy. Alright, I hope this storm doesn't last very long, because not only is it loud in my ears, but that lightning could pose some fire risk to our home. Speed up time a bit here. Oh, we got spiders. Alright, let's get all of you guys on combat duty. Go get that spider. Go get him. Fortunately, we have a football helmet on the Great Punami over here, so at least he's got a little bit of protection when he's fighting the spider, but I do need to get some more protection that way. My poor guys don't have a whole lot of equipment. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of that poison barrel here. Doesn't seem like we can select it other than just going go to. All right, everybody back to your normal jobs. Thank you very much. Whoa! Ooh, that was a close one. I hope at some point there's a research we can do for like a lightning rod or something. Skeleton turret's not quite done yet. That's done it. We have a fire. Okay, you know what? The people that we have on fire duty, let's take all their jobs off right now. Just make sure they focus on putting out the fires. We can put their jobs back on later when the storm's over. Alright, maybe that was a bad idea. The Great Punami has food here, and he's not bringing it back. Great. Where are you going now? Oh, he's going to get more spider parts. Alright, he's not happy with the one that was sitting right in front of him. He just needs another one. The one resource I seem to be lacking a lot of is the wood. I feel like I've been chopping wood the whole game, and I don't have any at all. But we used a lot to build all these different areas. Okay. Polani, you're kind of going to waste if you're not building stuff. You know what we should... You know what we'll do? We'll move fire extinguishing all the way up to the front. That way I can keep their other job skills on. That'll probably be a little bit more intelligent. Let's see, Blake. Like so. Taz we can have not work on mining. Maybe we'll have them working on the factory because we don't have anyone else doing it right now. Smokey we could probably work in the factory also, I guess. Although, yeah, let's try to keep the higher skilled minion focused on that one. Oh, we have another fire. Tell me they're going to put it out. No, what happened there? Go put the fire. Don't stop. You let the wall burn down. That was great. All right, clearly we're going to need to start making our walls out of some other materials like stone or something at some point soon. Otherwise, they're just a little bit too... She's sleeping outside. You know what? I have 6 minions and only 4 bedrooms. That probably presents a small problem. We should probably set up some building for that, so they have a place to sleep. Again, we only really need relatively small quarters for them, so that's good. All right, these walls here can go. We'll, of course, need some flooring. Actually, we're going to use this same... I probably should use the same color wood in the hallway here that I used already. That was the wrong thing. That was walls. Oh, come on. Room. Regular floors. Okay, let them build that. Oh! We're going to get a lightning strike in a bad place and we're going to have a big fire. Oh, the storm's ended. Actually, it wasn't that long. That's good. Okay, construction. We're going to need bedrooms. We'll grab... Man, look at these fancy coffins and stuff. I need to do research. Need to research in the laboratory. Superior bed.
Research done.
In the meantime, I guess we can go with the regular bed, which is really hard to see on the here. I got this oriented. Oh, yeah, there we go. Man, it's super hard to see that. Okay, we'll put those 2 beds in there. Research is done, so we can move on to other research. Superior beds. How about that? Used to unlock research that requires fundamental research. Okay, so we need advanced research in order to do that. It looks like evil and prestigious furniture we can unlock without advanced research, so that's probably a good thing to get. We'll research those. Chemistry system requires the advanced stuff too. Okay, so what do we need in order to build that advanced stuff? If we go into the laboratory... We need cogs, we need steel plates, and we need stone bricks. So all the tough and expensive stuff to make. So fabulous. Let's change our job order around a little bit. Oh, what do we got going on here? Blood Moon. Sign at the beginning of the end times. We hope so. So we're going to get 100% more experience combat through training or through combat itself. I still haven't built a training room for our little minions. So I'll have to get to that. But let's go to the jobs board. We'll move up room factory above everything except for putting out fires, because I want Taz to focus on that as we kind of move forward a little bit. Victims are coming. We've got 4 of them incoming. All right, so we should probably switch everyone to combat mode here. We'll gather all them up, bring them into our main little area here. I need to get this ready so I can complete it, but I want to have hidden doors here before I unlock this space.
Victims
Plus, we need to finish building the distracting stuff there too. Okay, there's our victims. We have 4 of them. It's funny they go all the way past. All right, well, that sucks. They went in there anyway. Good job, guys. Okay. All right, well, you minions run in here. They're already scared, so that's no good. Attack the geek. We'll get you two to attack somebody else. No, come on. Who can you attack? It's so crowded in here. It's really hard to actually pick targets. Killing some minions inside the, or some victims inside the mansion, so we're getting suspicion for that, but not crazy amounts. Okay, you know what? You guys just go through this methodically. Attack this one. Oh, somebody got away. Who else is left? There's got to be other people here. Tell me there's other victims. I can't even tell. There's so many of my guys here. Oh, no. Nope, there was only the one left, and they ran like crazy. Nope, they're going that way. Okay, trying to cut them off. Oh, they're on the road. There's no way we're catching them. They're so fast.
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
All right, I get it. You're hungry or whatever your deal is. You have brains. I don't know what the problem is. Let's put these guys back on normal work. That didn't work out so well. Yeah, definitely not very well at all. I can't believe they went right past and then came in that door. That's a problem. I mean, it might be better to put the front door in here anyway, just to make sure I know where they're going, and then I can plan around it, but I was really hoping to use hidden doors. Hacker. Need to hack a website, create fake internet friends, stream video for free, switch any light off in the Pentagon, on and off, and on and off. Oh my gosh. Or just delete a murder trail from the web. Call Quick Fingers now. Internet Pack 1 Basic. Erase all references of murder from social media. Minus 20 suspicion. That costs 100 gold. So that would lower our suspicion by 20, which would get us down around 31. Internet Pack 2 All-Inclusive. Erase all references of murder from the social media, forums, and emails. That lowers by 50, which we don't really need. That would get us down to like nothing. But I guess the lower suspicion levels do produce like a result in terms of having like fewer or like more victims show up and stuff. So yeah, maybe it doesn't hurt to have that lowered. We have our 10 steel plates finished, so we can go over here and we can make some cogs. We're going to make one of these. That'll get us a few cogs to work with, which we'll need for our secret doors. So if we go into here into our rooms, we have these hidden doors. It's also going to require planks of evil wood. Man, stone bricks. This requires a lot. Steel plates. All right, we've got a lot of stuff to deal with there. And then also in our laboratory. No, not the factory. You want the laboratory. There we go. The healing machine requires it, and it also requires steel plates. That requires. Man, we need a lot of stuff. I feel like manufacturing is going to be like the big thing for a little bit. We're going to need a lot of it. So we should probably tweak this around and look for jobs. We can put Poe on, instead of doing research, we can get her working at the factory also. We'll start this with evil logs. Make 50 of those. Sorry, not evil logs, evil planks. So make 50 evil planks, and we'll see how that turns out. And then we'll get her working on some other stuff too. Alright, I can see a case where we might actually need to have multiple of these benches, because we'll just have to create so many items. So we'll go ahead and build a second basic workshop that can produce the raw materials we need to work our fancier workshop thing over here. Try and double our production there, and that will speed up the whole process, hopefully. How are we doing for building? Who's got the building job as their focus? Man, 4 of them do. Let's make sure we're preserving as much as we can. So we have brains. You know what? I'm just letting them eat the raw brains. It takes 2 extra brains in order for us to produce this, so I couldn't even make the 8. However, we can make more blood. Like 2 of those at least. Make sure we preserve as much as we can for our vampires, because they eat quite a bit.
Research done.
Research done! Alright, so we have the prestigious and evil office furniture. Well, I guess not office furniture, but it's prestigious and evil furniture anyway. Let's go in here. We'll work on having people work on some stone bricks. Maybe we'll make... well, that makes 10 each, so... Let's work on 100 of them. Get those started. Okay, so what else can we build in our victim space now that we've unlocked all that extra stuff? So if we go in here and look at victims again. Nothing! Are you kidding me? I just finished the research for the prestigious and whatever furniture. Any rooms? What have we got here? A tongue plant. Are you joking? I need meat for this, but not smoked meat. That's interesting. Flower made of the beautiful tongues you found. All right. That's pretty good for evilness and stuff. Gold blood fountain. This we couldn't make either. Oh, actually, it says I can, even though it doesn't look like I have any more fresh blood left. I used it all. Stone blood fountain. Blood fountain illustrating your everyday bloodbath. The statue of the victim is solid gold. It significantly boosts evilness. Demonic clock. What is this? Diabolical structure. Minions can make art too. Prestige plus 360. Evilness plus 100 instead of range of 50. Oh, that's pretty sweet. But it takes a lot of like food resources to make that. The clock not so much, but we don't have the evil wood we need. So that's gonna be a thing. What are you guys doing? Why are you all idle? Don't be idle. You don't want to be idle. Okay, let's... I think I ran out of storage space here. We could pull a storage job as well. Smokey can have a storage job. We should probably chop some more wood, maybe. We're down to 4 wood. I'm going to need more wood. Let's send them over here to do this. Alright, it's our 2 psychopaths we need to worry about, though. They're not busy doing anything. Put them on chopping jobs, I guess. We'll take letter prep off here. We'll go there. We can put one of them to work in the factory, I guess. Maybe stop mining, work on factory. We desperately need to finish these rooms over here, too. Sales discount. Time to exchange your pile of hard stolen gold for nice things. Prices are reduced 50%. Alright, we don't have a phone, so we can't call the merchant, unfortunately. Who can we put on building that I can just dedicate to it? I mean, Blake should be focused on building already, but for whatever reason he's... Oh, you know what? He wasn't building over there because he didn't have wood to work with. So now that we've hacked some of that down, he's getting to work. Alright, that's good. Look at this crazy machine go. That is one wacky contraption right there. But we'd have 10 bricks sitting on the ground now, which is nice. Let's work on some more of these plates.
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
Oh, stop being angry. Why are you angry now? He's hungry. I ran out of brains. Are you joking? Tell me we've got letters on the way. 18, so we should have some victims coming soon, but keeping jobs in this house, or brains in this house, is just like a never-ending battle.
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion. Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
Oh, this isn't good. All 3 of our brain eaters are just raging.
Your minion is angry.
Yes, I know they're angry. So we did get the mailer out, so hopefully we can get some more victims in soon. Actually, let's see what it takes to make the phone. I mean, I know there were gears involved. But let's check the home office. Printing press, of course, all that. Ooh, we can actually make... We can make the phone. You can call merchants for home delivery for free. I mean, that seems like a good option to me. You know, because free is better than not. So just put the phone in here, I guess. Can't build anymore. Maximum number reached. Well, I only have 1 phone. Alright. Let's get that built, though, because being able to call in a brain merchant would be really, really handy, although our gold's not super high right now. Oh, victims are incoming. And not a moment too soon, because my
minion is vandalizing your mansion.
My minions are really angry. Let's get them all in here. Actually, trying to pick all these guys. Alright, everyone. You come in over here, actually. They're not going to come into the victim space just yet. They're going to end up coming into the home office, so we're going to have to kind of slaughter them in there, unfortunately. If I can keep my minions from running away while I'm busy trying to get these guys. Merchants are on the road. Of course they are. Naturally. Perfect timing. Just as the victims come along, we get a merchant. Alright, there's our 4 victims. We need to make sure we get all of them this time. No more runaways. Let's get the geek first here. I feel like the geeks should provide more brains. Is that wrong of me to say that? I don't know. Let's attack them. You attack her, and you attack the little baby. Because you can't go wrong with a baby. Get him, get him, get him. He's got a gun, but he's outside the door. Can he still shoot? I don't even know. So that was one of the cool things I got. So I got, not only did I get the hat that helps protect the vampire, but we also got a gun for one of our psychopaths, which was really, really handy. Okay, Jai, attack this guy. Actually, all of you, attack this guy. There we go. What time? Go about your business. Let's get some food going in this place. Eat some brains. We only had... How did we only get 3 heads out of 4 victims?
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
Oh, there's the 4th head. There we go. No,
your
stop.
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
Yes, I get it. Stop it. Just let me have the brains.
Your minion is vandalizing
All right, who's focused on food? Let's get Blake off letters right now. Get Punami off of manufacturing. Let's get some food production in here, quick. We got brains. They're not going to last long, though. They're going to eat these things fast. Oh, where's that merchant? Ooh, what do we got here? These minions want to join your team, CrypticFox. All right, there's some cool minions here, but I can't bring any of them in. Oh, man, all these meat eaters here, and I have all that meat. Todd. Bring Todd Adams, Dr. Frankenstein seeks forbidden practices. I'd kind of like to bring Todd in, I'm not going to lie. But we don't have any space. Sorry, merchant, you're going to have to move along. I was really hoping it would be a brain merchant. Okay. We did chop up some brains, but they ate it awfully fast. This is going really, really quick. 17. All right, we have a little bit of food. That's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. And why is there a pile of stones sitting in the middle of our office? That is not the appropriate place for that, folks. Okay, I'm going to try and get our victims to go into the actual victim space now. Let's go ahead and build our floor here, and then we're going to need one of these fancy doors. So I guess if we pick the red door, this is the door they'll default to using. Can't build any more, maximum number reached. All right, well, it's only 1, so I don't really have to worry about that now, do I? So Taz's big issue is that he's still been hurt a lot, but severely wounded for a long time. Minus 40 to his loyalty. I need like the laboratory that will let me make healing potions, but I guess for now we'll just have to make do with trying to collect healing mushrooms and get him a little bit out of that, just to try to keep him from being enraged if we can avoid it. Eat that, buddy. Okay, where are more of those spectral... Oh man, there's a whole pile of them down here. Okay, so collect this. And collect this plant. Collect this plant. No, just send him on an eating spree. Alright, that helped a little bit. He's not quite as enraged anymore. Now, actually, yeah, he's only feeling like a -5 now for loyalty, so that's good. That had the desired effect, and he can go back to work and probably be a productive monster in society. In terms of our victims, we still want to improve on the space that we have here, but it looks like we're a little bit handcuffed right now. I thought we had some additional research. It says the research is complete for this, but... Evil and prestigious furniture. Oh, you know what? We got like skeleton tables and things, but we didn't get any other cool actual furniture. Advanced victim furniture. That's what we wanted. Oh, actually, we have enough points just to research this outright, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Done.
Fire hydrant separates dogs.
Research done.
Virgin detector finds the virgins, naturally. We have 14 research points left, but I don't have anything else I can spend them on that doesn't require the advanced research points, so that's kind of a thing. All right, let's make sure we get back to the factory work. We want... Well, we have 2 of them on it, focused on it right now. Let's get 3 of them on there. Because I'm pretty sure we're done with the food prep for the moment. We could smoke some more blood, I suppose. It says we don't have enough resources, but I'm pretty sure we do, because I can see it right there. Not enough resources. Oh, it's the wood I don't have. Man, like, keeping logs going in this mansion is just a nightmare. Not in a good way. So they've been... Oh, there we go. There's a whole pile of it up here. There you go. Chop all this down. Whoever's on log chopping duties. Do we have anyone even focused on that? We have 1. Blake. But he's also worried about building. That's fine. We can get Blake out there chopping some trees down. We'll get some wood. Oh, the phone's finished. Can we call in a merchant? Okay. Merchant and minion food merchant. It's going to cost me 100 gold to bring them in. But it's definitely worth it at this point to buy some brains. Hope we have enough money for this. I need to find like one of those missions that actually pays money. I haven't had one of those in a while. While we're waiting for the vendor, let's look at the victim equipment we can build. Okay, so we can build a fire hydrant outside, which I guess stops the dogs if they bring them. I don't worry about that just yet. Animated tooth. Dental automation, brush your teeth. Entertain victims during 1 second. Entertain victims not scared. Let's see. +5 to basic victim dentist. Basic victims and dentists, I guess. Vending machines. Luxury watch display. I mean, honestly, vending machine Who does this distract? Tourists. I did see some of those, so I guess we could put a vending machine in here. So we'll throw that up there. And then in the victim room here, we can also put in an arcade cabinet, maybe? Attracting a maximum of 1 victim of type geek, sporty type, basic victim when entering the room. Alright, so we'll put that over here. I don't know how that works in terms of, like, if I walk in the door, like, right next to them, will they keep focused on that? I don't even know. We should probably also put some other things in these other rooms. So if we go ahead and a jacuzzi. Attract sporty types, basic victims, dentists. Alright. They actually have to walk into the room to get the attraction. That's kind of a problem for me. That means I gotta get them in the room. Alright, bookcase over there. So that'll expand a little bit on attracting them when they get into the different rooms, and hopefully we can separate them out, because if you can keep them distracted, they don't get scared when you come in the room. And that gives you a chance to try to kill them quicker. While they're not scared, which gives you a boost in Evilium.
One of your minion is angry.
I know he's angry, but we do have food here, so we just ran out of brains, and that's probably a really good timing this guy got here. So we can buy all 50 of these. We're just going to max out on brain. Give me as many brains as you can sell me, please. Ooh, that's not gonna. I'm not gonna have enough money. I just ran out of money. No. All right. Wow. Buy those. All right. We got as many brains as we can buy. It's not gonna last us very long, unfortunately. So this little bench over here has the ability to not make stone bricks, and instead we can make gold. It takes gold to make gold. Who knew? Oh man, we got a problem. Well, now we have a problem. The victims are coming soon. I have a pile of brains sitting outside the front door, and I don't have enough room in my food storage in order to even store the brains I have. There's so much blood and stuff stored in here. I don't have space for it. That's kind of a problem. We could put another food storage here, I guess. That's going to block the door. I don't know if it actually blocks the door, but... let's get somebody building this right away, please. Build this first. We have victims on the way, and I'm not going to get a chance to clean the brains up off the ground. That's just great.
Victims are coming.
Yeah, that's wonderful. They're going to be afraid as soon as they see the brains. Oh, they did come inside. Okay, everyone. Oh, the doorbell rings when they come in. That's pretty cool. All right, everyone. We scared them with the brains, but they did get distracted. So let's go ahead and we'll send our 2 vampires down here to get this guy while he's distracted. You 2 psychopaths get the baby. You 2 go get this guy because he's distracted. This is just a small grouping, unfortunately, this time. I couldn't really, I couldn't afford the time it would take in order to create more letters. Shoot the baby! Shoot him! Shoot him! You got the gun! Shoot! There we go. Man, that takes forever. Okay, this is going too slow. I need to get another weapon for the psychopath.
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
I know. Undertaker. So we have more bodies we can bring in, which I guess theoretically could give us more brains. I wish I could just buy the heads. I don't really want the whole thing. But I can't afford the gold, so we're going to not do that right now. Everybody go back. Oh, there is a minion. I didn't realize the baby was still alive there, but they're dead now, so everyone can go back to their jobs. All right, let's make some gold. Okay, so pack of 2. I'm confused. Gold nuggets can transform into gold. So we use 2 of the nuggets to get 12 gold, I guess. Can't get enough of all right, whatever. I thought for some reason it said it was going to cost me gold, but that's clearly not the case. Because I'm not terribly bright. So that should make a fair amount of gold. I was going to take a fair chunk of nuggets too, but that's alright. We need the money. If I could get the storage done in here, that would be great. Let's get Taz working on this. Build this first, please. Well, we're having a little trouble keeping our minions happy because we can't get them healed. And I actually have a bigger problem in that we've run out of money. I have no gold left. They've used every little bit of it. I'm going to cancel the jobs that are here. It didn't give me back any gold, naturally. Cancel these for now. So we have an issue. I only have 9 letters prepared. I don't think I can buy any gold with Evilium. Or Evilum, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm kind of stuck at the moment. We're going to need to bring in some more victims in order to get gold off them. And we seriously need some of those gold-making jobs, too. There's all kinds of what we can mine out of the ground here. We have 720 gold. We can transfer them into coins, but I was looking at the conversion rate on this. It produces 10 gold coins, and it takes... Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, I'm so lame. I was working backwards. I converted my gold coins into gold nuggets, because I'm super SMRT. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I meant to make the actual gold coins. But nevertheless, we'll get our minions busy working on that. They can produce more gold for us, which is good. There's plenty of it we can still mine out of the ground if we really need more. Our minions are hard at work getting everything set up. We do have a supply of brains and things for now. We have a bunch of research points, so when we get to the point where we can actually build some of those other research stations, like if we look in here under laboratory, we have our... Well, we're a little shy on everything yet to make the laboratory stuff, but that's okay. We're getting closer to having enough to make the healing machine. Again, we probably are going to need some more steel plates. Over here, we're producing planks of wood to get those taken care of. But I'm going to call it a wrap for now. We'll come back again with our mansion here in MachiaVillain. I want to flesh out some more in the victims area to try to get a little more comfort space in there. And it would also be nice, too, if we could set up some traps and things. I'm thinking, like, now that we have an entrance for the victims, we could get rid of the path here. Make a room over here with an exit door so that if they get scared, they try to run out the exit and run into a room that has traps in it. Instead of getting out, they just trap themselves further. But we'll see how that goes, and we'll try to figure some of that out later. But I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.